Hey there, guys. First official video. Will I send it out? I don't know. We'll see. But for the first video, you know, it's November 4th, maybe November 5th. I don't know. Let's talk about a Halloween movie. So I just watched Beetlejuice for the first time a couple days ago. I have some thoughts. The main thought is, why did it take me 30 years to finally sit down and watch this movie? I admit I know almost nothing. Well, before I watched it, I knew nothing about Beetlejuice. I knew Michael Keaton was Beetlejuice. I knew it had something to do with ghosts, but even that I wasn't too sure about. So imagine my surprise when Beetlejuice not only isn't the main character in his own movie, but they can't even figure out how to spell his name. He was a side character, kind of. He was a side character and the main villain of the movie, which was bizarre. I gotta go get Captain Cola. That's besides the point. Michael Keaton was great. He knew the assignment. He did it well. Some of the stuff maybe doesn't age well, you know, in 2022. I don't know. I thought it was funny. He was pretty good. I had no idea Catherine O'Hara was in this movie, though. And it was before Home Alone. I don't know. For some reason in my head, Home Alone was her first and only movie that she had been in, which I know is not true. She plays Moira in Schitt's Creek, which, unpopular opinion, I don't like Schitt's Creek that much. It's fine. There's something about it that just doesn't click with me. Maybe at some point I'll figure out what that is, but I don't know. I don't really want to open up that can of worms. Besides, this isn't a Schitt's Creek review. This is a Beetlejuice review. Alec Baldwin was in this movie. I had no idea. He looks so young. In my head, Alec Baldwin has always looked the exact same. Old. So imagine my surprise when he's just sitting there like 30-something, which is crazy to me. But yeah, honestly, I liked Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice. Don't get me wrong. I think the movie was more interesting when he wasn't in it. It was a weird, good story by itself without him. I don't know, there was just some cool world building. Like, bureaucracy, I thought it was really funny. Like, that their whole thing was they wanted to take a break from everything, the real world or whatever. And as soon as they die, it gets worse. It's all just just red tape for everything. It was funny. It was pretty good. It was shorter than I thought it would be. Literally, there was I remember I paused it, thinking, okay, we're probably about halfway through the movie, and I was like, wait, there's only 15 minutes of this movie left, which is nice because it never felt its run time. I honestly, you don't say this a whole lot about movies. I think it could have been a little bit longer, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, I don't know. The effects in the movie were really good, some of them. Some of them were not so great. But I think I read somewhere that this was Tim Burton's first foray into Tim Burton movies, if that makes sense. And I was like, yeah, he nailed it on his second try. In terms of atmosphere and just effects. When they are warping their faces, just it looked good. Even in 2022, freaking 40 years later almost. And we get movies nowadays I don't know, some of the effects in just the most recent Jurassic World movie, not very good. These stand up still, so I don't know. Long story short, Beetlejuice was pretty solid. I will definitely watch it again, and I definitely regret not watching it when I was a kid. Would I have liked it as a kid? Probably. I think I got more out of it watching it now for the first time than if I had watched it as a kid, I think. Yeah, I don't know, it was just a solid movie. Glad I watched it. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.